quality opposition. 400 Cork City supporters have made the journey. 400 supporters, that is quite a phenomenal haul, and that is testament to the wonderful support of this team, especially in this competition. Let's take a look at the lineouts. First, let's look at the home side. You have Grodin, Fay, De Rocha, there's Capu, Kwan, Savigno, Tulalam, Hamada, Guillaume, Druim and Paliere. That is a Mises team for this evening. A couple of new signings there, a couple of debuts. Hamada, the 18, number 18, has been with the club since 12 years of age, makes his debut for the club tonight. Cork City, unchanged from all their games in Europe, bar the one game, of course, where John O'Flynn pulled out. He's back in now. Neil Fenn joins him up there in front. And you've Colin O'Brien, Dan Murray, Alan Bennett, you've Murphy and Devine, George O'Callaghan in midfield. On the wing, you have Killian Lord and Kevin Doyle will be on the other side. Liam Carney there as well. It really is a very settled side. What an atmosphere. Well, there's about 15,000 people packed into this Beaujoire Stadium in Nantes in Brittany in France for this game. It is a magnificent setting for European football. What a tremendous stadium it is. The referee is from Portugal, Lopes Ferreira. And I can tell you this 40,000 all-seater stadium really generates noise. It is built for noise. And you can see the sun shining halfway across the stadium. 26 degrees to 27 degrees the heat. It was raining earlier this morning here in Nantes, but it's dried up this afternoon. Blue skies above and conditions very humid indeed. We'll see how Cork City react to that. Fitness will be key, but this really is the benchmark now for Cork City. Nantes are a very, very good side, top quality. There's a breakaway on the far side, and it's Emers Faye gives the ball inside, and Hamadah's already looking to get his first touches. He's really been one of the names we've heard about here since we've been in Nantes. Delivery's in, it's long, it's to the back, and it can't be controlled on this time by Emers Faye. Knocks it in. Quite a noise level inside the stadium. Quite a lot of tension down on the pitch as well. Oh, beautiful ball on the overlap, and here come this Nantes side looking to break in, and Cork City just being stretched in the full-back position at the moment. That must have been a free kick. Referee says no, ball's to the back post. It's Faye, has it. Looks to control it, struggles slightly, but Emers Faye brings the ball back outside and finds the feet of Stéphane Drouet. It's a foul by Danny Murphy on Emers Faye, and it will be a free kick to FC Nantes. This is quite a famous stadium, of course. Nantes held Manchester United to a Champions League draw in 2001. A last-minute penalty from Ruud van Nistelrooy was the saving of United's blushes on that occasion. Of course, they beat them 5-1 at Old Trafford in the second leg. Free kick for Nantes, and the ball bounces around. There's a chance there, and somehow City get away with it, and I mean get away with it. It's very nervy in the back. It's understandable. Pat Dolan has spoken about the quality of this team, and they really are a quality side, and these conditions in a stadium of this stature really is a test for Cork City. And still scoreless here. Nantes having really the lion's share of the possession. You expect that the home side as they go raiding on the left again, and the ball out to Olivier Kwan, the number 14, the oldest player on this Nantes starting 11. I must say the reception for the Cork City supporters around this part of Brittany has been superb, very warm and welcoming. And they are based to the left of your picture in the corner, to the right of where Cork City are now playing. They're in a section up there, you can see them with the flags flying high. The ball is in, it's gone around the back, it's found its way through. Fenn hits one, no, it's so close, and somehow Will Grodin manages to get a fingertip on that. What a start that would have been for Cork City, what a move. George O'Callaghan again with a superb delivery. The ball is only half cleared, Fenn hits it well, and it's an outstretched arm from Will Grodin. Corner kick to Cork City, and the keeper's all at sea there. Doesn't look too comfortable from set pieces, the French keeper. Just take a look at it again as the two Cork City players push in. Yeah, there was interference with the keeper. No argument on that occasion. Referee Lopes Ferreira correct. Nantes have it. Throw in, gives it inside, has support there with Goulion, and it's over to the far side of the pitch where Jeremy Tulala picks it up back into the centre and switching the play again. And here come Nantes with Drouin, plays the ball in, it's intercepted. Cork City through Colin O'Brien get it, Flynn, but it's headed straight back in, and there's pressure all the time. And the other two legs of this competition against Malmo and against Nijmegen, Cork City were given plenty of time on the ball. It looks like Nantes have done their homework. They're not giving Cork City too much space. Another throw. Into the middle it goes. Pass back, and O'Brien coolly slots it back into central defence where Bennett takes it away for Cork City. Out to the far side to Lorden. Puts it back inside, and O'Callaghan just releases it back to his defence, and Cork City get a few nice touches on the ball. The best chance of the game coming after 5 minutes. Neil Fenn almost unlocking what would be the key to a wonderful start for Cork City. Fenn switches it to the near side. He's got Danny Murphy, plays the ball back inside. Fenn manages to ride the tackle. Must be a free kick. The intent was not to play the ball. Referee very lenient with the French side early on here. Lopez Ferreira, the referee from Portugal. He's letting the game flow too, though. You've got to credit him for that, as FC Nantes have it inside their own half. Very comfortable on the ball. Passing has been sublime in the movement as well. There's a breakaway here, and here come Nantes, and this is real danger. It's broken away on the far side. There's a chance of a shot here. Oh, it's a goal! A goal for Nantes, and it's come on the 11th minute, and it's come for Olivier Kwan. So FC Nantes 1, Cork City 0. And the noise level on the left-hand side, the travelling Rebel Army has gone quiet for a second. I'm sure they won't stay quiet for long. The tremendous supporters, but the ball breaks away on the far side. It's a real opportunity for Hassan Ahamada, but the ball flicks to, beats Devine. You've got to say the defending was a little slack, but that's real quality from Nantes. They lead by a goal to 0. Devine with the free kick for Cork City. It's a long one. Bounces through. As a foul there by Neil Fenn, so it'll be a free kick to Nantes. So not the start that Cork City would have wanted, but we all know what difference an away goal can make in a tie like this. The Nantes supporters in voice at the moment as they chant to the right of us here behind the goal that Cork City defend. Ball's out of play, far side. It'll be a throw to the home side. Average attendance is here in around 32,000 in the French Premier Division. Of course, they finished 6th in the French League. Now should have ball through. There's a chance here again. Oh, it's going to be 2-0. It's too easy, and it's fallen to Hassan Ahamada in his debut. The one player that the Nantes supporters were talking about before the kick-off. And Ahamada really gets in and gets one of the easiest goals he'll ever get. Poor defending from Cork City from a central position. This young man has been with the club since 12 years of age. Makes his debut in Europe with a goal, and as cool as you like. But it's a long ball. Maybe Cork City weren't expecting this. But look at the gap in the middle of the defence. It's wide open. One man comes through. First touch is sublime. No chance to bind. Ahamada makes it 2-0 to Nantes. Cork City have weathered the storm, and it has been a storm. It has been top-class football from FC Nantes, but Cork City have created chances too, and they're always dangerous. There's always the possibility that maybe a goal might come as a foul. Obstruction on John O'Flynn, plays the ball over to the near side of the field. He's going to have to ask an awful lot out of Liam Kearney, and Kearney does enough to win a corner kick, possibly a free kick. It was a fairly solid challenge, to say the least, and it will now be a corner kick to Cork City. George O'Callaghan is going to flick this one in. He's really ran his heart out in this first half, trying his best to create something for his teammates. Fenn could have scored on the 5th minute. What difference that would have made. The ball goes in again. Will Grodin doesn't look too comfortable under the ball coming across his penalty area. It'll be another corner kick for Cork City. It'll be Liam Kearney to take this one. Cork City supporters, you can hear them, you can see them behind the corner flag there. Incredible supporters, haven't stopped singing since 12 o'clock today. The ball has floated in, beats everyone. O'Callaghan! Oh, and he's just caught it too well, if anything. It fell for him. He didn't have a whole lot of time or a whole lot of space, but he had a go. O'Callaghan standing on his own, unmarked in the penalty area. The ball comes off the keeper's hand. He hits it first time. If he could have kept it on target, it could be 2-1. Just flies over the crossbar. It remains 2-0 to FC Nantes. Nantes have it, middle of the pitch. Look very comfortable coming forward. Of course, they'll have to be careful as we approach half-time here in Stadium La Beaujoire. The ball is to this far side again. Well, O'Brien's back to the cover, and he does cover well, but it's a throw for Nantes. The two full-backs, Killian Lorden and Danny Murphy, have been absolutely worked to the bone. It's been very wide. This pitch a good 10 yards wider than Turner's Cross. The ball floats around there, and nice comfortable control, and the ball is cleared away. Goes towards O'Flynn, gets a head on that. They look to chase it on. Forces the pressure. The ball has gone all the way back, and again, Nantes very careful and very comfortable on the ball. Clear the lines from their own defence. Down the wing it goes. And this is going to be another tester for the Cork City defence. The ball is there. Looking for movement. Nobody closing down the man. It goes in. Oh, and it just goes over the head of the number 18, Hassam Hamadan. The ball shot in. That wasn't going to test Michael Devine. He couldn't really be faulted for any of the two goals, the Cork City keeper. But again, it's a lot of time for Cork City to get back and close the gaps, and when the ball comes in, it's only a whisker away as it finds its way out to the number 6, and Mers Fay. He leaves it back inside, and it's fired in there by Jeremy Toulalem. So we're just a minute or so from the break here at the Stade La Beaujoire, and FC Nantes go in search of goal number 3. Cork City have had 2 chances themselves. So close with Neil Fenn. George O'Callaghan again creating a chance out of really nothing. And here come, no, it's a chance, it's an open goal. How did he miss it? It should be 3-0, but somehow Hassan Ahmada has missed a header from literally 3 yards. And again, the Cork City defence really drifting out a bit, not picking up the man, and it's headed. And Devine had no chance, but it goes to the left and wide. And the home supporters, as you see, the Canaries, as they're nicknamed, La Canarie, are very much in voice at the moment, the home fans. Their team, I wouldn't say completely in control, but very comfortable as the ball comes down to Mers. And Mers looks inside. He's got Hassam inside. He's going to hit one himself. Oh, somehow Devine gets something on that. Not the most convincing of saves, but he did manage to block it out. And Cork City are slightly left off the hook again. The ball brought down and controlled really well by Mers Fay. And as he cut inside, he got it onto the left boot. He hit it. It took a horrible bounce just in front of Devine, but he managed to get a bit of his body on it and clears the ball away, and a danger. Dan Murray, the skipper, comes well out of his penalty area. As Cork City have it, George O'Callaghan has displayed an awful lot of quality out there. Doesn't look out of place in this company at all as the ball is to the far side of the pitch. Lorden just managing to get it down the line, but it's gone all the way through, and it could be the last action of this first half. As time ticks on here, referee from Portugal, Mr. Lopes Ferreira, has blown the half-time whistle. It's FC Nantes 2, Cork City 0. Michael Devine will play this one out. And I notice a little bit of lacklustre in the second half from Nantes, because they have the 2-goal cushion now and they look comfortable on the ball, but Cork City, well, they're going to have to be careful because this man is a real threat. Jeremy Toulala, as the ball is played in. Bennett gets a touch on that, and it was an important one too. Flicked out to this near wing. Doyle looking for support. The ball is long, but it's easily dealt with by Nantes, and they pick it up inside their own half and rebuild another move. Out the line it goes. Toulala looking for support, gets it in the form of the central defence, and Louis Guillaume has it now and brings the ball back into the middle. It's a direct ball down the middle, not the best of control on that, but It's flicked back in. It's another ball, and it's to this near side, and well, there's no free kick given there, to the surprise of the Nantes number 14, Olivier Coin, the man that got the opening goal here this evening. And here come Nantes again. It's that man again. Oh, what a vital tackle that was! Superb tackle by Cork City's Killian Lord, and he really had to be careful, because any wrong move there could have been a penalty kick. Just take a look at this move again. Nice little ball inside, but it's the nutmeg from the number 18. Lovely ball through, but what a tackle from Lorden. Could have been 3-0. Cork City have it. They're looking to try and get their passing game together. We know they've got plenty of quality, can always be a threat. So Callahan looks for a long delivery to this near side. It's well taken on by Doyle. And Doyle looking to go to the corner here, being chased down all the time, but wins a throw. And Aurélien Couche tries to dispossess Doyle, but he's won the throw here. It's going to be a throw for Cork City. It's a long one in. Oh, and it's John Flynn at the back post, tries to get a control on it. It's driven away, and again Will Grodin doesn't look at all comfortable with the ball coming across his goal. It's a free kick. The ball just flicked in. Look at the keeper here, really struggling to get anything on that, and luckily for Nantes they had an extra man in defence. Ball's thrown in again. Fenn controls it well. It's blasted across the penalty area, but cleared away. They want to play it pretty, they can, Nantes. And when they want to play it basic, they will as well. They come on the break now, and Cork City stretch, trying to get players back. It's found its way over to Olivier Coin. Coin is there, he's got support outside. He's found it in the form of Capoue. Capoue gives it back into Coin. Coin plays the shot in. And Devine gets something on it. It's a corner kick. But again, the movement and the counter-attacking pace of this Nantes side is so impressive. And the chance for a shot here, very, very accurate shot indeed. Devine had to put his full body behind that just to clear the danger. Cork City, you can't say they have come here. They're 2-0 down. They're trying their best to get back into this game. They push players forward, and when you push players forward, you're always leaving 1 or 2 gaps at the back. In Cork City, got 7 players inside the Nantes half of the pitch now. Come back, it's patient stuff from Pat Dolan's Rebel Army. Look to bring it through themselves. George O'Callaghan is just trying to get things going. He's picking up the ball in the middle of the park. He's looking for the openings. It is very, very warm here. Very humid indeed. Neil Fenn has it. Maybe he can do something. Gives the ball back inside. Little ball flicked over the top. Chested down. There's a shot here. Oh, but the whistle's gone in any case. Wouldn't have counted. But that's better from Cork City. Good passage of movement there. Good passing sequence. Strung together about 19 or 20 passes before the chance. And that's what Pat Dolan will be looking for. Free kick is taken. Nantes have it. Come to this near side. It's with Olivier Coin. Coin plays the ball into the middle. Hassan Mohameda brings up the ball, and suddenly Nantes switch it from left to right in a matter of seconds, and now have players forward. Little ball played back inside. Oh, looking for the move. Oh, super stop, and it's broken through. And again, it's Quant and a Hamadam that try to link up. Lovely back heel. Very unlucky for the non-point of view that did not really threaten Michael Devine as it's taken away, and here come Nantes again with great interception. And O'Brien's going to have to do that. He battled against Nijmegen. He's battling here again and clears the danger, but it's intercepted again by Nantes, and Louis Palliere has it, looking for the ball, but it's picked up again, this time by Doyle. O'Callaghan, much better football from Cork City, a bit more control, but O'Flynn gives it away, and Nantes are very good at the short passing game too, and they pick it away. FC Nantes Atlantique 2, Cork City FC 0 here in the second half. And just coming up on 64 minutes or so gone in this match, as Nantes come in search of goal number 3. Cork City have been stretched really, but they've dealt with the step up so well. Again, it's the dizzy feet of this Nantes defence. Cork City just clear the lines. It will be a throw to the home side. And we're talking about a high quality football team, Cork City. have shown that they're a high quality football team from Ireland as well, and are battling here. Could so easily have been 2-1 or 2-all, but it could have also been 3, and there's a ball over the top. It's a beautiful flick through. It's a chance here. Oh, it's 3-0. You can't do anything about that. That is real quality goal, and it's come from the boot of Frederick De Rocha, and the number 8 will celebrate with his teammates. That was an absolute goal of real quality that not many defences would have dealt with. It all starts here. It's a beautiful little ball, neatly passed back, looking for the ball through, and when the gap comes, it's a gentle little flick over the top. Watch out for De Rocha. He's in around the 6-yard box. Now he comes in, hits it. Beautiful strike, no chance for Devine. It's 3-0 to Nantes. Disappointment etched all over the Cork City travelling supporters and the Cork City players and management. They've battled so hard, and you can hear the Cork City supporters saying they're going to win 4-3. There's optimism for you. They really do believe that they have a team capable of doing something special. They've done it already in terms of Irish soccer. They've broken all the rules as the ball breaks away. The keeper, well, it's led across the goal. I don't think the defender trusted the keeper to keep it on target there. Just put it way to the left, and it's kicked away, and that will be out of touch surely. No, it won't. It's kept in, and Danny Murphy has it for Cork City. Neat little ball into the middle. Chase through. The keeper's lost it. It's found its way through. It's with Doyle. He's got to shoot surely. No. Oh, it's a penalty. The referee is. Well, I'm trying to figure out. The referee is going to book Kevin Doyle for a dive, and that's absolutely astonishing. Really, it looked to me as if it was a clear-cut penalty. The referee has said no. Let's take a look at this again as the ball comes in. The keeper makes a complete hash of it. Doyle, I thought, would shoot there. He didn't. He brought it forward. As we watch him on his right foot, well, the defender comes right across, gets a bit of the ball, but gets Doyle as well. And there's no way in the world that could be considered a dive, and that's a poor decision from the referee, Lopez Ferreira. Very poor decision indeed. And it's not going to be a night. It's not going to be a night. Things aren't running. Neil Fenn's chance saved. The Doyle penalty given completely against him. He booked for a dive instead, and here come Not Now in search of goal number 4. Ball's flicked across. It looked to me as if that was a free kick. That's not given either, and George O'Callaghan tidies up, gives it to Danny Murphy, gives it back inside, and it's with Carney. Carney, that's a very good tackle on that occasion, and it's well taken away on the far side of the field by Stéphane Drouin. Stéphane Drouin lays it off inside. He's got support there always in the form of Stéphane Loic, the other side of the pitch. So that man again, Aldrich Capuche, who lays it inside, flicked across there by Olivier Coin. This time it's Stéphane Drouin again, who is the key mark on the far side, the key player. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick will be to FC Nantes. And Cork City supporters still chanting away for their team. They've come in their hundreds, and they've come from everywhere. They've come from other parts of France, they've come from Ireland, of course, England, Germany, everywhere. Oh, that was a bit of a lunge, but referee says play on, and Fenn gives it to John O'Flynn. It's 2 against 2 here. John O'Flynn has the ball. He's got Fenn inside, gives it in. Fenn 1-on-1. Oh yes, it's a goal for Cork City. They pull one back, and how crucial that could be on the 79th minute. Neil Fenn has completely pulled one out of the hat, like a magician pulls a rabbit. 3-1 now in favour of Nantes, and somehow Cork City have really brought themselves back into this tie. It looked to be a bit of a lunging tackle by O'Flynn. Fenn gave it to O'Flynn, who ran on. It's the quality of pass from John O'Flynn here. Just times it really well, and Neil Fenn one touch and then finishes it off neatly, and suddenly Cork City are back in this quarter-final game. Well, that just changes the whole complexion of this tie. 3-0 down, we would say Cork City out of the Intertoto Cup. 3-1, if it can stay like this, and the game goes ahead, of course, next Saturday evening at Turner's Cross, and then anything can happen. It's really been a fairy tale story so far. Looks as if Nantes are quite prepared to settle, but they play the ball into the middle. There's a shot in here, that won't be any threat to Michael Devine. It's all over, And the supporters of Cork City will be mighty relieved that Neil Fenn has pulled something out of the hat. The 79th minute, he's got a goal. It's a 3-1 deficit they bring to Turner's Cross, but the away goal could be so important for Cork City. Full time here in the Stade La Beaujoire. It's FC Nantes 3, Cork City 1.
Absolutely delighted with them. I thought the performance from the players, I think if every Irish team performs in European competition against a club like that, and the way that we did, the way we tried to pass the ball and the chances we created, we were very, very unfortunate in the first half that we had a lot of opportunities. The goalkeeper made a wonderful save from Neil Fenn. We're onto uncharted territory. We're in a stadium that the likes of which we haven't seen before, training facilities again, the athleticism, the pace, the one touch. It was an absolute joy to watch. And we said to them at half time, what we have to do is to win that second half 1-0. We have to find the strength somehow. And then we're in the same situation as the result against Nijmegen, 1-0 at home, would put us through.